Hey, everybody. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So thank you all. This is expansion of me. This is Unapologetically Keisha's podcast. Um, Nothing. I'm still with the tipsy aunties, unfiltered. Those are my girlfriends. They are my family, and I love them. But some of these conversations need to be had in a small setting. So I have my guest here, my first guest, my confidant, person that I tell most of my secrets to. And I think all women tend to do this.
Yeah.
We love on our hairstylists. We sit and we talk and we gossip and we share all of our intimate things with our hairstylists. So guys, thank you again for joining. This is my lovely hairstylist, Miss Donita. I'm going to let her introduce herself. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here. I am Donits Smith, and yes, I have the pleasure of styling Keisha's hair. And I just love on her when she comes through the door. My salon is like a I call it it's like a magnet for, it's a boutique style salon, right? But it's a magnet for women, amazing women. And so my goal is now to empower, inspire. I've been doing this for a long time, just like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think because of the business that we're in, we're like natural nurturers.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it was the connection happened instantaneously, I think, when you came in the door. And I've just loved on you, and I'm just glad to be here.
And I'm glad that you're here. Thank you
Yes.
so much. So, Donita, you and I had like some intimate conversations, and I wanted to like bring light to some of the conversations that you and I had behind closed doors. I wanted to bring it to the forefront. One of the things that I did want to discuss today. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm
Okay,
gonna have a little drink.
Let me sip mine too.
Well, wait a minute. What you have?
A Paloma.
A Paloma.
I love Paloma.
Paloma. That is tequila, grapefruit juice, and a little bit of club soda.
Yes.
Your girl
I love
drinking
it.
her old fashioned over here, though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
It's
sip a
about to
lot.
get really
I ain't
real.
gonna sip a lot. But I wanted us to I got my feet up. I just want us to have a conversation like nothing else is going on, just you and I here. So I wanted to talk about like infidelity. I wanted to talk about what it's like being lied to, being cheated on, being disrespected by somebody that you hold so close to you. It could be your friends, it could be your husband, but this conversation right here, I wanted to talk about like just being like deceived.
Yeah.
Betrayed, yeah.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Rejected.
Yeah.
Abandoned. All of that comes into play with cheating. Like a lot of people think that, especially I think for men, right? I'm going to speak for us, but I think if you've ever been on the other side where you've been cheated on, when you ask them why, it didn't mean nothing to me. And you go, but why would you risk all of those things I just talked about? All of those feelings of abandonment, hurt, betrayal. Why would you do that if it for nothing?
For something that don't mean something that don't mean nothing. Yeah.
So it's serious.
Yeah.
It really is serious. It's not just putting us. I think a lot of times it pits the women against each other, right? But I'm gonna speak personally, and I'm gonna speak because I was married for 20 years. And I was
20
cheated.
years.
20. We were together
years.
23.
Okay.
But we were married for 20.
Okay.
And I know about 5.
Five
affairs.
what? Affairs?
Affairs.
Why you guys were married?
5. So there was one before we got married.
Okay.
And then there were 4 in the marriage.
That's
right.
tough.
Over a 20-year span.
That's tough.
It's very tough.
That's tough.
It's very tough.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. When I say I don't blame him, I stayed because I wanted to stay, and I left when I wanted to leave.
Okay.
So, all those emotions I just talked about, all those feelings, abandonment, betrayal, um, isolation, you know what I mean? Just all of those things that you can think of, run through it. One of the things I loved about when Beyonce made her Lemonade album.
Girl, I love that album, baby.
That was the last affair that I tolerated. And I say tolerated is because I did. I tolerated the behavior. And I'm going to tell you why I tolerated the behavior.
Tell me.
Because I had so many people telling me, he's a good man. He just...
Savannah, he a good man,
Savannah.
Savannah.
Can't help himself.
Was it like the comment? You laughing
when I say that because almost like they step out of their body and they like a different, you know, like he couldn't control himself. I do think cheating is a lack of discipline.
Right.
And I do think cheating goes on that person, but I think when it happens to you, you're trying to correct it. Like you're trying to say, well, what am I not doing? Why am I not good enough?
Yeah.
What is it that's causing this behavior? And seriously, not putting the onus on the person who's doing the behavior.
Right.
Instead, every time you turn around, it's you want to please your man. Y'all women are not doing X, Y, and Z. And I think we kind of buy into the shit.
And we thinking we ain't doing this stuff. My God,
okay.
You could definitely curse on here. We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit.
But it's like, you know, we spend so much time pivoting and maneuvering through what they may want and they desire and be his peace and all this shit that
just ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It ain't got nothing to do with why he's misbehaving, why he doesn't hold the relationship why he doesn't value it and hold it to a certain standard.
Yeah.
Instead, we go into fixing us. Well, mate, let me lose weight. Let me dress sexier. Let me give him more sex. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me adjust. Let me be there for him. Let me be his peace. When people say that shit pisses.
Let me be his peace.
His peace.
Because he ain't bringing peace into the house.
Right.
So
the person who's creating chaos wants peace.
I ain't giving no peace.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm giving all drama.
So... And I wasn't, and here I was, as live and bubbly and vocal as I am. I stayed the same way, but what I felt like, the longer I stayed and I tolerated the behavior, I became a wilted flower.
I hate that. I hate that for you. You're so beautiful. I hate that.
Oh, thank you. But I'm good now. But the process of it is because I kept trying to fix something that wasn't my job to fix. You know what I mean? And then I exhausted myself till I realized, you know what? That's who you are.
So let me ask you a question. What song in the Lemonade song? What song did you keep listening to? I had one that
that was
recorded over and over again.
Like, you gonna lose me, boy. I'ma hop to the next dick,
that
boy.
Was my song.
That was my song right there.
Yeah, I kept hitting. I know we don't have a rhyme, but I kept replaying
only
that
because
song.
I felt like it was a song of empowerment, and it was when I decided to leave. That was one of the songs in my queue. And I didn't stay. So my therapist, let me jump real quick. Okay. So I had to go to therapy. We went to couples therapy many times, and then I stayed and went by myself. And I used to say to my therapist, am I stupid? Like, did I stay, or why did it take me so long? And she says, the strength is not in leaving. The strength is actually in staying. And I was like, well, what does that mean? You know, because I feel quite stupid because he didn't change his behavior. And, you know, you get all the talk from women sometimes. Could be me. Girl, you better than me. You know, like, everybody always say that.
They always say that.
Until they
always say that.
It's hard when you love someone and when your whole life is tied around to this vision of your family.
Yeah. You hold on to it.
You hold on to it. Because what you're actually divorcing is your future.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. You're divorcing all the things that you thought of, the things that you dreamt about. Yeah. All the potential
that never comes to pass, right? Until you finally accept, this is what my fucking life is gonna be. Yeah, I gotta roll. I gotta choose me.
Yeah.
And you stay for the kids. You stay for multiple reasons. And I don't bash a woman for staying. Because it really, you know, when you don't like somebody and say you hate their guts, then it's easy to act impulsively, right?
Right.
But when you divorcing someone you really love, it's a different animal.
It's hurtful. I mean, I'm not divorced, but I'm just only
get what
speaking.
I'm saying?
I get what
Just
you're saying.
even to think about that.
Yeah.
Making that happen. And you've built a life.
Yeah.
You've built a life with this person.
Yeah. And
right?
You have to walk away from it. Yeah, and it destroys the family.
It does.
Yeah.
It destroys. You don't realize how it affects the children. Even though my youngest was 20 when I divorced her father, they have to lose their perception of what family is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming over for dinner. You know what I mean? Family trips, family outings. All that shit changes.
So listen, let me ask you a question. Do you regret leaving?
I don't now.
No, now.
When I did when I finally filed the papers and sent it to him, and I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Like, because I have not lived like a single woman in all that time. Remember, we had a conversation in I've had a boyfriend since the 2nd grade.
So you've been always locked down.
Locked down, right? Yeah. Because that's what we're programmed to do. As women, find a good man, settle down, have kids, get the house, get the car, get the job, dog.
The white picket fence, all that.
We get baby dolls when we're little.
And we trained up from that point on. Look pretty, stay this way, stay fit, cook. Like it's just so much.
It is programming.
It's so much. Really yeah.
So I thought I changed everybody was angry with me, even my children, even though
for staying or for leaving?
For changing the family dynamic.
Okay.
They weren't upset about why I left their dad, but they were upset because now it's uncomfortable for everybody. My daughter was in her sophomore year of college.
Okay.
It changes because when you divorce, your financial situation changes. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was uncomfortable for everybody. And I felt like I did that. But again, not putting the earnest on who actually caused this to be this way. It wasn't me. You the one. And then I got told by him, you the one filed. You the one wanted this.
But how I was going to stay in this? Like this. How am I going to stay in this like this?
Where everybody's happy but me. I woke up one day and was 250 pounds.
Just because you just...
Eating my emotions. Drinking my emotions. Having no escape. The salon was my escape because I could talk to the women that I'm giving the same advice and nurturing and nothing to. They then had to become that for me. Okay. Right?
Okay.
But I'm going home to a marriage where... It ain't right. You know what I mean? Like I love him, but he ain't right.
He ain't right. He ain't gonna do right.
He ain't gonna do right.
He ain't gonna do right. Yeah.
And so what do you do with that? So I'm spending nights detoxing from work, and then I'm at home.
Where? Huh? Spending the night where?
On my deck.
I was like, did you find a boyfriend on the side? Because sometimes it's needed.
We're going to get it.
We're going to get to that later.
Okay. But I did. Now, I had to realize when you find your pretty.
Because I like that. When you find your pretty
and you realize, ho. I am not that floor mat you've been wiping your feet over. Yeah. Right? Found my pretty. And I did. I cheated back.
But is it cheating now? Like, even though
you're
still married,
but if you're still married, it is. Whew. It is. I don't condone it, but I understand.
Like, I'm going to get you back.
I understand.
I'm going to get you back.
I understand. Mary J. Blige just had a movie called Be Happy. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, watch it. And she got her lick back. But I'm just saying, I got my lick back. But here's the difference. I told him about it. Okay. He didn't find out. No one confronted him.
Okay.
You know, I actually said, this is what I did. And if I got to get past what you did, then I'm going to give you something to get past too.
Because you want him to hurt. You want him to feel.
Yep, I did. Yeah. That was my initial.
Okay.
It was like, okay, well, you begging me to work it out? Okay, let me see how bad you want to work it out. If I tell you this.
You ain't going to be able to stomach it.
Because see, here's what men don't understand, right? They will never know. They only know if we want them to know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We looking at the camera here.
Which camera? Which one?
Y'all only know if we want you to know. Check that.
Because we good at keeping secrets.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we good.
And nothing about us changes. Because they don't understand, you know, why the difference between us is there is happenstance for them. Sometimes it just happened to happen. But for us, we planned it.
We planned it. We planned it.
And nothing's like a well thought out plan. We think about where we going, what we doing, who going. Right.
Hey, I'm over such and such. I'm here. Make sure I call.
It's a well thought out plan.
Yeah.
It's not. I just happened to fall running to so and so and this happened. No,
it ain't.
No, it ain't like that.
I just happened to bump into no.
And I fell on.
And I
no.
fell on it.
No, it don't happen like that. So I told him, and I told him because Oh, and here's another thing I didn't say: the church keeps you stupid. So if you go to church,
because they don't want, because they believe in staying in a marriage,
even if you're miserable. Everybody don't care if the woman's miserable.
It's just about keeping the man happy.
Keeping the man happy. Keeping your family together.
Yeah.
It's hard. I felt so. The analysis I make is, how can I move the boat along? How can we move the boat if you fucking putting holes in it?
We sinking.
I'm over here plugging this hole. You over here digging another hole. How we gonna get where we need to get to?
We can't. It's impossible.
So,
we gonna sink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with all this being said,
yeah, I gave you a lot, didn't I?
I like it though. But with all this being said, like, do you be thinking the side chicks be winning? Like, I feel like the side chicks always get the best.
Sometimes I do, because they get the version of them that's very different than the husband that's at home. They get the escape. They get the fun. We get reality. We get the bills. We get the drawers on the floor.
The sickness, the illness, girl.
We get I got to tell the mofo 20 times, go to the doctor. We get they don't have to do the caretaking and the heavy lifting. Mm-hmm. They don't have to make
They get the fun part of the man.
Well, daddy's working, so daddy's not here. You ain't doing real life, so it's a fantasy that you bought into for however long. I laugh because my ex cheated on his. I always say they were lunch break hoes.
What's a lunch break hoe?
Let's take a sip on that.
What the fuck is a lunch break hoe?
Where you cheat with a bitch on your lunch hour. So it's an hour and a half.
Oh.
It wasn't affecting.
It don't really count.
It wasn't.
It don't count to them.
But I feel like you ain't really getting. You're only getting a visit. You're not getting him.
You're not getting him. You're only getting a small portion of him. Yeah.
If there's ever a term of a respectful cheater and a disrespectful cheater, because women like to say, well, my husband ain't disrespectful. I think it's all disrespectful.
It's all disrespectful.
Right? But what sometimes men prioritize, when he walked through the door, that was outside. You get what I'm saying? There was no staying out late. There was no missing money. There was no, there was no missing behavior. Like everywhere he was, it was justified. I'm at work, or I'm at my motorcycle club, or I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Now,
that's a whole nother story about that motorcycle shit. That's a whole nother story.
Because I'm not watching you 24/7. I don't have the time. I'm busy. I'm managing multiple things. I need for you to be where you are, and I don't have time to play Inspector Gadget. Where you at? What you doing? Who you with? Where you going? I'm not doing all that foolishness. So, okay, if you say you at where you at, the only way I'm gonna know you not where you at is if I go to look for you.
And you're not there.
And you're not there. Right?
So how you find out? He was 4 women.
The hoes called. They call.
What you mean? Like, call your phone?
Call me. They call me. They call me.
Oh, I need a little bit more detail. Because why you calling my phone? Why you calling my phone?
Well, I think, when something turns in that transaction.
Because they start falling in love with him.
I think so. Or when he's reneging and now he's not doing what you want him to do.
He's pulling back from it.
Okay, I'm going to hurt you. And if he has a nonchalant attitude, like when he get in, and he get out, right? He done with you. Done with you, fun with you, deuces.
He fine. It's done.
This nigga act like he don't know you. You get what I'm saying?
And so they are like, oh, I'm going to call and tell your wife.
Important. Of course. What's the next best thing? To make it miserable where he lay his head at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do.
So
now, I'm not, and trust me, I'm not calling no broad up. I wasn't going to spite him. I wasn't going to, I wasn't doing none of that. Okay? Now, if you call me, you're going to get what you call for. Right? But at some point, I was like, well, who the crazy one, me or him? Because y'all calling me, and he made children. So in the marriage, he made 2 children. She ain't going to have nothing to drink. You ain't going to have nothing to drink.
You said what?
He made, actually 3 children. I found out about one we were divorced, and that was 13.
3 children while y'all was married.
Yes.
Well, 1 after. So 2 while y'all were married.
2, no. 1 before we got married. He cheated before we got married, and that's another lesson. If they doing it before you get married, it ain't gonna change.
Because we always think we can change them, but
yes. So 1 before we got married, we were apart for a year. We reconciled.
Okay.
And I accepted that child.
Okay.
During the course of the marriage, the marriage, shortly after we married, he went back with that same woman and created another woman.
Another baby.
But I didn't find out. That child was 4 years old when I found out about him. So imagine, I'm married. I'm 4 years into it. A child support paper came. Now, I knew she had filed child support.
But you thinking.
But I didn't know about the second one.
Oh, you thought it was for the first baby.
Yes.
Girlfriend, you need to write a book.
I am. Actually, I am.
We're going to get into that.
And I really don't want it to be about him. It's going to be about how I reacted to all of this.
All that.
Okay? So that's how, those 2.
Okay.
And then as we were divorcing, the sheriffs came to my house. And it was a woman that he had an affair with while we were married. The son was 13. She was married. He was married. But the father, her husband, did not sign the birth certificate because he didn't believe that was his son.
The baby was his. Okay.
And so when she tried to get child support, took a blood test, he wasn't the daddy. And she said, well, then I know who the daddy is.
And the sheriffs came looking for the Bama. They came
looking for the daddy. Yes.
Girlfriend.
Yes.
So with all that being said, you look absolutely amazing.
Well,
and sometimes you have to leave what you've been through. Sometimes you have to leave out that situation so that you can glow up.
Absolutely.
You have to leave out. And I watch women and I look at divorcees and I look how these women are in their 50s and they looking like they 30 and they looking like they 20 and their bodies are all put together. Their mental clarity is there. Like they don't have those worries at all. And sometimes I'm married. I love my husband. So sometimes I get jealous. I get jealous because I think like, damn, like I can see myself in my marriage. Sometimes I see myself drowning. Drowning. I'm losing me or who I am. And my husband doesn't have anything to do with it because he allows me to flourish and do the things that I want to do. But sometimes I feel like I'm drowning. And I look at these women.
The weight of the
it's the weight of the marriage. Yes.
Caretaker. Because that's a lot.
It's a lot. So all of that. All of the above. D.
Or I call it the heavy emotional lifting in the marriage.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so I see these women, I'm like, oh my God. Like,
so you say when we leave, we glow up.
Y'all glow up every time. I've never seen a woman who has been divorced that looked horrible.
Right.
I'm looking at them like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because we now have a sense of who we are. And we don't have to do it. We don't have to take one for the team no more. We don't have to do it for everybody else.
Yeah.
We're strictly doing it for ourselves.
I love that.
My kids are grown. I got beautiful grandkids. My life is great, meaning that it's fulfilling. You know, I can choose to do what I want to do every day. Now, do I want a companion? Sure. But if it ain't the right one, I don't need to be bothered.
You don't need to be bothered.
I'm not sacrificing my peace no more. I ain't taking one for the team. So we got to be aligned and we got to share the same value system.
I love that. I love that. Yeah. So we was talking earlier today when you did my hair. Thank you. We talked about how important girlfriends are. Like how important it is to have your tribe. Like you got to have your tribe. You got to be able to have.
It's a must.
It's a must. And you said something to me earlier, and I said, "Dang, that made all the sense in the world." You said, "I wouldn't trust a girl or a woman who doesn't have a group of girlfriends."
I don't.
Speak a little bit about that.
I don't, because it signifies to me you don't have good relationships with women, right? Either you come from a background where maybe you didn't have a good relationship with your mother or your aunts and all that, so you don't value having women around you. Those women that say, I don't trust a bitch. I don't have no friends, no new friends. I only got male friends. Women are too messy. It's because you really haven't been a part of a tribe of women that supported you and you supported them back. Because if you've had that and you've had those real connections, you will value them and cherish them. My girlfriends are everything to me. Because let me tell you something. I don't look like what I've been through because I got a league of women around me.
I love it.
You understand what I'm saying? That prayed for me, that'll lace up for me. You understand what I'm saying? They be like, who we need to go handle?
Where we going? What we doing? What we doing?
That will sit in the courtrooms with me because they have. You follow what I'm saying? That will fight for me. That will go to God and intercess on my behalf for me.
You gotta have girlfriends.
You understand what I'm saying? And hold me up and then look me in my face and say, okay, enough is enough. How long we gonna deal with this shit?
Enough is enough.
Yeah, we're not doing this no more.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to have those women around you. If you don't have accountability partners that love you, and I'm not talking about these fake mean girl.
I ain't doing that mean girl
right,
shit.
These fake,
but the
mean
fake girlfriends you hanging out,
connections.
the connection thing, I hate it. Like, you mean genuine?
I'm genuine. That's my girl,
and I love you.
That's right,
dearly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those type of women, you need those women.
Yeah, you absolutely do. Like, I recently just went through something and I laughed because I was incarcerated for 4 days because of what I went through. And I'm in jail, but in the process of me being seen in front of the judge, I'm inside the jail, but I can see the cameras and I can see my girlfriends. They all like surrounded out there. And I was like, oh, my girlfriend showed up for me. And when the judge said what he said, one of my girlfriends held her chest so tight, she thought I was never coming home. I just saw her say, but these are the girlfriends that you have to have. You have to have them. These are all the ones that you need to whisper or talk loudly in your ear to say, listen, enough is enough. You look stupid.
Yeah.
Out here. Get yourself together. This is not the person that I know you to be. Get yourself together. Yes.
And they're not gonna let you go outside and look a mess. They're gonna fix your crown because we're gonna walk in there and be styled. I like to roll with a pack of wolves. You understand what I'm saying?
What the wolf sound? How the wolf sound?
I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. I like to roll with style.
You better.
Because I want a dude to come over to the table like, damn, I don't know which one I want to talk to. You understand? Because we're going to keep each other correct and together. Yeah. You know, some people like to roll with a bunch of people they think are less stellar than them. I don't want that. Because I don't want to be, I want to pour into you, but I don't want that to be my job every day. Be like, girl, you look good. Girl, you special. Girl, I'll be like, all right, bitch, it's time for you to know that. You that bitch.
You better get yourself up. Get yourself together.
Let's get up.
Get
it together.
Get it together.
You get what I'm saying?
So.
Yeah, I love it. I love that your girlfriends were there for you. That's what we're supposed to do.
There. They didn't. I'm talking about. I called one of my girlfriends 100 times. That bitch answered that every time. You got a call from the county jail. That bitch picked up and answered that phone for me.
That's right.
I love you for that.
That's right.
I love her for that. So, like you said, you've been doing hair for 20. 30. Oh, 30. 30 years.
Yes.
So our last conversation, you said, I'm tired, Keisha. I got about 5 more years.
I got about 5 more years standing behind the chair.
So what's next?
So I have started a collective called Life Beyond the Chair Collective. And I'm still going to empower women. I'm still going to uplift. We're still going to cultivate gatherings, right? I love to do that. Well, I'm actually incorporating that because I like to hang out.
What do you mean gatherings? Like
do girlfriend days. You know what I mean? Like do that kind of thing, or women empowerment things. It's going to be really about women empowerment. Okay. But it's also helping beauty professionals understand that there's life behind the chair. So how to transition without burnout. So you can teach, you can work for a reputable company. You can do something other than stand behind the chair because standing behind the chair is physically taxing on your body. Even though I love it. Yeah. But I'm not so much liking it anymore. You know what I mean? Just because I'm waking up with the arms hurting, the legs hurting. I'll be 55 this year.
You want to know it.
Ooh.
You want to know it.
And so it's time. It is really time to transition. But I still got to make money. I still got bills.
The industry's changed so much. The way black women look at their hair is totally different now.
I'll be glad when it comes back. Because I think the lack of caring for your hair is the reason why a lot of people are losing their hair. You know what I mean? Like styling your hair used to be a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Looking good used to be a thing.
They don't care no more.
You understand? Now it's like, okay, I can do everything quick. But we really took the time to do our hair and go every week or every 2 weeks. And we were thriving in that industry when people were coming weekly. But when the country suffers, we're going to suffer too. We're going to suffer too financially. Yeah.
And it's horrible. I just see now just the industry, and I did hair when hair was fun. It was booming.
And we had that camaraderie. Man, we worked in a salon.
Oh my God, the salon I worked in, we worked right beside a barber shop.
Let me tell you,
when I tell you fun, those
and
were
now
fun.
These sweets, listen,
these
sweets are like killing us. It's killing the industry.
I don't understand the sweet life. I just feel like you need to be able to. I need to be able to go to you or look what you're doing and pick up and learn off of you. Or what you do. Do my hair. I'm going to sit there and do my hair real quick. Like, those were the good times.
It's
those
an energy.
Fun.
It's a vibe.
It was a vibe,
and let me tell you something. Your skills strengthened because you were looking at your girl next door. You be like, let me see what you... Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to rock that. I'm going to try that.
And you learn how to do hair. Yeah.
Now,
I miss them.
You got to do all the training. Yeah. You got to pour into yourself.
But after 5 years, you great dude. You doing something.
I'll be focusing on live beyond. I said live beyond the Chair Collective. So I'm really pouring into that. So it'll be online classes. It'll just be a lot of things that I like, and then bring some other beauty professionals in with me. Okay. So I don't have to do all of the work. So if people want advanced education, that's what I'm gonna focus on.
I love that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. So.
I gotta take another drink because what you getting ready to ask me now?
It's not like so. I always want to keep things popping.
Okay.
I always want to keep things popping, and they've been doing this little trend. Going around like 90s fine.
Okay.
90s fine. What do you miss about the 90s, the late 80s, the 90s?
Oh, my God. I miss Houston's.
The restaurant, girl.
Not Woodmont Grill.
Not Woodmont, but Houston's.
I miss Houston's in Georgetown, Houston's in Rockville, Houston's in Bethesda. I miss Houston's. That's number one.
Because them boys was out.
Oh.
The boys ain't the same kind of boys now. These boys is different.
And the guys took care of the women. They could take out all of us at one time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It could be 10 women. Say, I'll meet you out there. I'll pay for your meal. Now, you could die of thirst. Like, I just don't understand this. Different. Or men competed for you, too. They knew that so-and-so liked you, right? It was like, I don't care about that dude. Man, you get with me.
Get with me.
And men, they would compete. Now they like...
I don't understand.
I'm not going to go after you if I know somebody else likes you. Like, what kind of wimpy shit is that? What kind? Fight for me. You know what I'm saying? Act like you want it.
Yeah.
But now these men that want you to come to them, it doesn't care how old they are. Like my daughter wrote a book. And in her book, she's in her 30s and she's talking about her dating experience. I read the book. And it's, what is it called? Follow Me. Don't Follow Me, I'm Lost Too. Fallon Smith. I
love that. Plug my baby. Yes.
And her book is talking about her dating experience because she's divorced now in her 30s. And I read her book and was like, shit, I know all these people. I'm 55. And these are the same. We dated the same types of men. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like after my divorce, these are the same men. I was like, so baby, it doesn't matter how old they are. They're pretty much the same. You would think age would make you wiser. But it's the guy that ghosts you. It's the guy that don't try hard. It's the guy that shows up, with his, what do you call it? His, what do you show up with when you show up with your, I want to make sure.
What?
When you show up with your, what is it? Not your alternate ego, but when you show up as the person who, I can't think of it.
Think of it.
Menopause brain.
That's that menopause.
Menopause brain.
Like when you show up
the alternate, like your representative. You show all of that to get
girl. That's that menopause.
Then show up for about 6 months. They calling. They heavy. Now they got these love bombing, and you do all that, and then what happened? People like, I ain't heard from so and so. People like, girl,
different.
It's a dud.
Yeah.
Like I like a man with action. You know what I'm saying? Show me.
I need it like action.
Action.
She needs some action.
So yeah, where are those men at? To me, that's what would excite me as a woman.
I don't think they exist anymore. Oh, they not in this area. It's something about this area. You gotta go down the country. You gotta go down. Houston, you got to go down. I ain't even gonna say Atlanta because I ain't sure
I
about
don't know.
Atlanta.
I don't know how they swing down. I'm
I don't know
not
about
sure.
Atlanta, but you got to go down in the country, like South Carolina, maybe North. I just don't know. Like
You
in
think
this
he doing
area,
it?
it's something about these men here. They feel like they
Are
are
entitled.
entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah. They feel
That
like
might
they're
be it.
entitled.
Or they know
And
they have so many women.
the option is so many options. Like, oh, you're not doing what I need you to do. I'm gonna go over here and let Sharon do it.
I don't have to try as hard.
I don't gotta try as hard over here. Yeah. The men, they just not the same. I mean, I'm not even in a dating world, but I said my girlfriends are all talking about it.
What is that? Like, well, you just said it. They don't have to. They have too many options. Or they are now the prize. That's crazy.
I hate that. I don't want to say that word, but that's crazy to me. When do you become the prize?
Huh.
When do you become the prize? Because you got a house, because you got a job. Like, that doesn't make you the prize. You doing what you're supposed to do.
That's the bare minimum.
That's the bare minimum. I'm
not impressed with that.
I'm not impressed
with that. I got my own house. I got my own car. You are over 50 and you should. That's not a flex. That's not the flex you think it is.
Yeah, you should have those things.
I read an article the other day. 60 million single women are the new homeowners. Wow. So, dude, that's not a flex.
Wow.
60 million.
And it's probably about 4 million black women.
Hello.
4.5 million probably black women.
But what I'm saying is, women, if they're saying black women are the most educated, right? We got the most, we're buying single homes, we're doing things. We're doing it, so why can't you?
Why can't you? Yeah.
It's not the flex you think it is. When you meet a dude, and I mean, these dudes get out of divorce and be in rooming houses. And that shit, I ain't lying. I'm telling you. Let me drink on that. They be in rooming houses. They be renting rooms.
They can't take care of themselves.
So you see who was the gas behind the, who was the person fanning the flame?
Pushing the paddle.
Yeah.
These men just ain't the same. Yeah.
I love my brothers though. Everybody keeps saying, well, maybe you need to date outside of your race. Let me look at the.
So when I was younger, I tried to date like this little white person guy. I tried to date. I was younger. We never like had intercourse or anything like that, but just the thought of it, but
he got to look very black to me. I think he would have to have olive skin tone,
like Arabic, maybe like that kind of.
I guess, but he would kind of have to have the mannerisms of a black man. Okay. He would have to be a wigger, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know,
but I'm just not
that
attracted
skin complexion
to.
Right on mine. Like if I when I lay my leg on my husband and I could see our skin tone. It's something about that. I couldn't imagine me putting my skin tone on.
But I just like black men. Like I love them. I really do. I want them to get better. Yeah. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that black men just got a certain, what's that? Je ne sais quoi. They just got a certain with them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know if it's because that's all I've been exposed to, but I just feel like, come on, black men. Come on, black men.
They got an because every other race wants them.
Yeah.
They got the with them. Yeah.
I just love them. Yeah. So I just don't desire another race. Yeah. I think I'm going to stay with my black man.
But maybe stay with your black man. But maybe think about going down Houston, go someplace else. I
gotta go visit.
Visit and just see. But then it'd be something about this DC guys, like that DC
got the swag. They got the swag.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. They got
you can spot them. You can spot us anywhere. And I love it. I don't know what, and maybe it's because maybe you're right. My girlfriends be like, you got a type. Maybe you got to get out of your type.
What's your type?
Oh, I like them. I mean, I do. I like them very DC-ish. Like, I do like
Moss Brown sweatsuit.
I like them.
The new balance.
Boss. You know what I'm saying? I do. He can come in the door and I'll be like, right?
And there's something about him. Yeah.
Yeah, but, after I'm smart enough now to know that once you have conversation with them, I'll be like, yeah, he my type, but he gonna be a mess.
He on something else. He gonna be a mess. Yeah.
That ain't somebody I want to stick around.
Because the thing is that you feel that way. There's 100 other women that feel the same exact way about him.
Absolutely.
It's ridiculous. I just be looking, I be like, damn.
I know.
about these DC men.
I love them,
I
though.
love them
And
too.
it is probably because of what we're used to. Because if you go down to North Carolina or South
They ain't
Carolina,
gonna have-
I still want them to have a certain swag.
They
Like,
gonna
I
have-
like a bald head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, I like a
like the
gray
beard,
beard.
the
A gray
beard.
beard. Like, I want a mature brother, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want him to be put together, smell good. Yeah, I want that.
Okay, they around.
And I don't feel like I
Around.
should have to sacrifice that, right?
No, you should get what you want. I think you should get what you want.
I had my dating phase when I got divorced. I went through what I call a hotation.
So me and my girlfriends, and we had a tape it. We called them Dora the Explorer. That's when you going out.
You trying to see what you want to see.
Yeah.
But I slept with a couple of them. But I was just like, I wanted to see, and I was like, oh God, because here's the other thing we don't talk about: mature men. Oh, I hate to say it, brothers. Y'all gonna be mad at me that I said this.
Say it. They okay.
The ding ding don't be working.
Because they got so many health issues.
They got gout. I ain't met one yet.
They got gout. They be having gout. They got high blood pressure, diabetes.
And you go.
Yeah. And
so
then that caused that ED.
Say what? My God.
That ED.
My God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My girlfriends be telling me, I be like, oh my God. That ED terrible.
It's awful. It's awful. And you want to be like, it's okay, babe.
Fuck all that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't passing. It's a pacifying. You gotta tell that nigga.
You gotta tell him. But
go and get
you know when it's okay. If I've done, like if I was still married to my ex, if I did 20 years with you and it stopped working, I'd be like, yeah, look, you got some credit stored up. Right? But if I just meet you.
Mean them. It gotta work.
Work
Off the break.
My box work. I need for you to work. I need for you to work. But they just saying, and I don't know if it shrink up or what, but that thing there.
They ain't taking care of themselves.
I would be like, don't even bother.
I be telling my daughter, like, make sure when you meet somebody, make sure you take care of yourself. And I be telling her the same thing. Take care of yourself, because when you get to this age, shit start going downhill fast.
Oh my
I'm talking about like you on a sled going down a hill.
And I ain't going younger. Like I'm you say, my daughter be like, Mom, maybe you need to go. I probably could. I might go to 45.
May give you a good time. Maybe 35. I don't know. I be hearing the stories.
See, no, my kids are around that age, so I can't do that. I know.
Listen.
I don't want to be no child molester.
It's so funny because the guys be telling me, I'm in the grocery store, the guys are following me. It's always a young guy. And he be like, Mom, I'm not your fucking mother. I'm not your mother. But that's his way of coming on to me. He's like 35 years old. And I tell him, I'm like, I got a daughter your age.
Right.
He be like, I don't want your daughter, though.
Man, I'm not fooling with these youngins. They can go ahead, mess around and get you something. Listen, that AIDS is popping off in that community.
Girl, they be
get who pregnant? You get me pregnant. That's between me and Jesus. Listen, this for fun now. This ain't got nothing to do with procreating. I'm just scared. These youngins, first of all, they don't know what team they play on.
Oh.
They're very fluid. That's fucking nice, saying that nicely. You're very fucking fluid. Mm-hmm. Y'all be with men one day, women the next day. I just don't trust it. And I'm trying to live.
Nasty.
I'm trying to live. I ain't nobody doing nothing. I'm trying to live. So I think that's what you get when you get the younger people. Like my daughter tells me, they ask for each other's test results. And I'm not saying we all shouldn't do that. But I'm like, that's the first thing you got to ask. Are you gay? No, or I'm not gay. Well, some of them don't identify as gay. But, okay, well, have you ever had sex with a man? Like, you have to ask that.
Really?
I've asked it because I'm just asking it.
But, like, in our age group, you ask the men? Like,
most men are. Well, I don't know. Where the DL come from? Most of they older, right?
Yeah.
You closet. You don't know what you want to do.
They be...
See, that's okay. So I've been celibate for 4 years.
Really?
Yes.
4 years.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
January, February, March, April. Ain't no way.
4.
So what's your desire, though?
I would love to have a fulfilling, active sex life.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I just don't feel. Okay, so I'm at the age now too where if I don't want you, I don't want to wake up with you. You know what I mean? Like, and I just don't want it to be empty. My rotation was good. I finished it. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm back to me. I don't got nothing to prove. You know what I mean? And so now I'm just like, if it ain't coming with the things I want, I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I just don't need it. Not that I don't want it.
But it's not that serious. It's not that important. No, it's not that important.
I don't want a whole bunch of empty, roll over, go wash up. I don't want that.
Because you just get to the point you just don't
I'm too old for that
shit.
Too old
Yeah.
I want to go say, you hungry?
Yeah.
Let's go get something to eat.
Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah. Let's go
I want to talk about some
wash
shit.
the cars and it's just, I understand.
Don't do I'm not silly. Don't do your business on me, mister, and then go fuck home. What the fuck is we doing? I'm not doing that. So, yeah.
I love that. No, but I mean, I think I love that.
You said I love that for you.
I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that for you.
Yes.
Because I could imagine. Because I feel like that women that we need to give this box away. It has to be. You have to give it to somebody.
And then and I'm not trying to be digmatized either though. You know what I'm saying?
Get it out. You gotta get it out.
Get out.
Get it like.
I believe we could. We could do it. I've done it. We could do it.
You're strong enough to do that. Get in and out.
Get out. But I'm tired of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Dry out. You gotta give it up.
If you don't use
somebody,
it, you be like, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
You gotta give it to somebody.
Oh, girl.
Let me think of somebody. Let you.
Oh, she gonna help me out. Ain't that some bullshit? She gonna help me out.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess when the right one come along, okay, I'm open to it now, though.
You open to it.
I'm more open now to having a companion or being in a relationship. Like, we ain't gotta go get married right away. You know what I mean?
You say, but you do want married.
If I don't have to, it's not a necessity. But I am open to it. I'm open to relationship, and I'm open to get married again. At first, I was like, no. So I've been divorced 9 years now.
Okay.
So yes, I am open to it now. Okay. I am open to it now. And I still don't got no hard feelings for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Y'all still friends?
No, well, no, we don't talk. He didn't got married to one of the people, but we ain't. He got married to one of the women.
One of the women. One had his children.
No.
Oh, just somebody else. Oh, so the side chick.
Yeah. She was one of them. He had plenty.
And he married her.
He married her.
Oh, he miserable. I know he miserable. God don't like ugly. They be miserable. They be miserable. Once they do that, it's like karma just come and hit them instantly. Yeah.
Well, I don't talk to him. He doesn't talk to me.
Oh, I know she ugly. I know she ugly.
I will not confirm or deny.
It's always, I know she don't look better than you. I know she ugly. God had spoke to me and told me that woman ugly.
I will not confirm or deny.
Told me that woman don't look good.
I'm sorry. I'm touching the mic. Yes. I don't even, girl.
No, yes. It's okay.
I don't even talk about them. Like, I don't have, what I'm saying is I'm in a place in my life where I am living the way I want to live. And I don't have I thank him. Okay. One, I got a beautiful daughter out of it. I have a beautiful grandson that is from my daughter. And so everything was for naught. We raised the kids together. We did what we had to do for 20 years. And I'm good with it. And we have wonderful children. You understand what I'm saying? And that's beautiful grandchildren. And so had he not come along, that wouldn't have been possible because I was a stepmother to his children, not the ones he made in the marriage, but the ones he had before. He had two, I had one, and we had one together. And that was our family unit. And I'm very grateful about where those kids are. Everybody's happy and whole and healthy and doing well. And if I could talk to him, I would say,
talk to him.
Oh, we did good, Chan. We did good. We really did. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even you and I didn't work out, but our legacy is living on.
It's living.
The kids are gathering. They're together. So he and I don't see each other. We don't speak. We don't talk. But our children gather. The grandkids gather. And it's a wonderful thing. And here's another thing that has come out of all of this. Even the children that he made in the marriage, my children have accepted them.
And it's a whole family.
It's a whole family.
I love that.
He's the only person that's missing. You understand what I'm saying?
I love
and
it.
I mean, he could still be present and have his wife and be present, but he's not there yet. But I just love the fact that what we've poured into them, they are now doing on their own.
I love that. I love that.
So I don't have no regrets. And so I can live happy. I can sleep at night.
You're beautiful.
Oh,
you're beautiful.
thank you.
I think that you're
Thank you.
amazing. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
I love that you do my hair, how you do my hair. Just our conversation is always vibing. I thank you so much for coming.
I'm glad you
and
asked me.
being
I'm honored.
a part of my first Unapologetically Keisha's podcast. Yeah,
Yes.
this is big. This is something new that I'm trying. I think that is enough space for everybody to expand and to do things. And this is a place where I want to have those intimate conversations with people who maybe just don't want to have a conversation with around everybody. This was a great conversation. I love you. I thank you so
I
much.
love you too.
for
I'm
coming.
glad.
I appreciate you.
Oh,
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
this was so good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you come and see us and visit me again soon.